Some people will tell you, oh, where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Where do you want to be in the next 20 years? I know it's all good. It's good to know how you want your future to be. But what about now? People don't ask you questions that, okay, where do you want to be in the next 6 months? They ask you questions into the future, but don't be carried away about the future. Think of now, because today can determine your future. Today will determine your tomorrow. Though not in a whole situation, but the truth is your present would also appear. It will have a figure in your future. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by today. On this channel I film about faith, relationship, personal development and lifestyle, and if you love content like this, consider subscribing to my channel. So today is going to be like an advice thing. Like I said, I think in my previous video, that I love to advise people and I love talking to people a lot. Okay, so I'll be talking about don't let life happen to you. So a lot of people in the world, especially in Nigeria, they let things happen to them. They let life happen to them. They are not in control of their life. They are just like a passenger in their life and not the real driver. They are seated at the passenger seat and letting life drive them. Like whatever happens, whatever comes my way, I take it. They are not controlling their life. And once you do this, you might make a mess out of your life, and it's not the life that is driving it that will clean up the mess. You will clean up the mess yourself. So you can't be passive all the time in your life. You have to be objective. You have to be active in your life. You don't let life decide what you do, or let life decide wherever you belong to, or let life decide what comes your way. You go and get what you want. You go after what you want, what you deserve, what you feel like, oh, this is where I want to be, this is what I want my life to look like. If you let life happen to you, life will dictate where you should be. Life will even dictate how you should dress, how you should speak, who you should marry. But if you are in control of your life, you take full responsibility. You decide who will be in your life. You decide the kind of people that you want to relate with. You should just be in control of your life. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Don't just let things come at you. Go for the things you want. Don't let situations meet you in your idleness. Don't let situations meet you in your slumbering. Be awake, be active about your life, be in control, take full charge, take full responsibility of your life. That is how you would develop. That is how you would grow. That is how you would be where you want to be. But if you let life dictate where you want to be, life will be ready to dictate it. Life will show you, okay, this, sit down there, and you will sit down. It is life that will make you say, okay, as there's no job, let me just be at home, not doing anything, hoping that one day you get a job. But if you're in control, you would know that being idle is not good. You will know that, okay, in the process of trying to get a job, you should also get something doing, even if it's a volunteer work, even if it's starting like a small side also, like small business, to just keep body and soul together. And you see that even when you get a job, you would be able to take it and act like it's your own. You'll be able to do it with joy and gladness. But you are idle, you don't even know what is outside there. You don't know anything that is going on. You are just boxed up. You will just box your life up in a place, and you would not be able to move ahead. So today I'll be talking about how to be an active participant in your life, how you can be actively involved in your life. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'll be saying is be reflective. Be more reflective. Think of your life. Think of what has happened, what is happening, and what you want in your life, what you want to happen in your life. Okay, I hope you get that. Okay, so when you reflect more, you are able to control your life. You're able to say, okay, this happened and I don't want it to repeat itself. This happened, okay, I want it to repeat. I think I loved this thing that happened to me, and so what even led me to that thing happening? Okay, it seems I have to improve on it, I have to repeat it. So reflecting, every reflection might not be clear, that's the truth. You can reflect on it and you just feel like, so why did this happen? Okay, I don't even know. So how did I even get there? I don't know, but it has built up a consciousness in you that okay, you got to this place, or this thing happened in your life, so you'll be conscious of that thing. So if you want it to happen again, you would want to trace how you got to that destination. And if you don't want it to happen, you will also be able to control it from not happening in your life. I hope you get that. And also, reflecting on everything that happens to you makes you to understand how and what and where it happened. Okay, something can happen to you and you have to think of, okay, where did I go to that this thing happened to me? How did it happen? How did I land there? Okay, so when it happened, did it help me? Did it add value to me? Or is it that it's subtracting from me, or taking away my time, or pulling me back from God, or not making me have time for family? So reflection is very good. Individuals must reflect on their life, and that is why as Christians we used to have retreats. Retreat is for you to reflect, okay, how have I been able to improve myself spiritually, and just alone time with God to get more instructions and the like. So reflection is very good. Reflect on your life. This will really help you in the journey of life. It will help you not just land anywhere, but to be in charge and in total control of your life, to be the active driver in your life. Okay, sorry. The neighbors are playing keyboard, piano, so I'm sorry if you can hear their sound. Okay, so in the process of being reflective in your life, don't waste time on situations that you can't change. Okay, there are some things that happen to you or that life will throw at you that you don't have control over. That's true. Like now it's raining, and maybe you have to meet an appointment. You don't have control over the rain stopping. You don't have control of there not being traffic on the road. There are just some things, I'm just using that as an example, but you can look inwardly in your life and see situations that you can't just control. There are some things that you can't just put a stop to, so don't waste time on them. Just get a solution to get out of it. My boss will tell me at work that what makes you the best, or what makes you smart, is you being able to find solution to every situation or any problem that arises. Nobody wants to know the problem, they only want to see result. They only want to see the solution you're able to bring to the table. So don't waste time on things you can't change. Reflect, but don't waste time. Move, look for a way out, look for a solution, and you'll be fine. So the next thing I'll be saying is set goals, have goals, attainable goals. Don't set goals that you know you can't attain. And I see some people will tell you, well, where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Where do you want to be in the next 20 years? I know it's all good. It's good to know how you want your future to be, but what about now? People don't ask you questions that, okay, where do you want to be in the next 6 months? They ask you questions into the future, but don't be carried away about the future. Think of now, because today can determine your future. Today will determine your tomorrow. Though not in a whole situation, but the truth is your present would also appear. It will have a figure in your future. What you are presently involved in would show in your future in one way or the other. That is why people say don't be mindful of what you do today, because you don't know where you will get to tomorrow. You don't know if your misbehavior today would close doors that are supposed to be open to you freely tomorrow. So set goals, attainable goals. Be mindful of what you want to do. Goals that you know that you can achieve. Think of now. Also think about the future, but be more active in your now. Be more active in your next 6 months. Be more active in your next 1 year. You can document it down. Where you want to be in the next 10 years, write it down. But make sure that what you want to be tomorrow, where you want to be in the next 6 months, 4 months, you also have them, not just the future. Because when God is showing you your future, God will also show you step by step to get to that place. So if you neglect the step by step, and you just want to jump into the future, you either make mistakes, you might not even get the road, you will not get the right path, you might not get the right path. So going into today, taking step by step process, making sure that okay, 1 plus 1 today will give me the 2 tomorrow. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 of today will give you the results you want in the future. So set goals. It is important that your goals are attainable, they are achievable, they are smart, so that you would not regret, and you will not let life happen to you. You will be the one happening to life because you're in control of your life. So the next point I'll be saying is understand that change is a process. Okay, so now I want to be talking as a management student here. While I was doing my MSc, we were taught change, the process of change and the likes. And I thought about it like, okay, I was trying to apply it into my life, that change is not necessarily a bad thing. People see change to be a bad thing. That's why human beings run away from change. They just want to be to do the same thing over and over again. They don't want to try out new things. They don't want to make new friends. They just want to stick to that their old friends or to that their old way of life. Change is not necessarily a bad thing. Change can even be what you need to achieve your goals, to be able to move and forge ahead in life. So know that change is not a bad thing. Change is good. So learn to accept change, because when you learn that change is not bad, there are points in life that you will get to, and you just have to embrace that change to see, okay, what comes out of this change, why you are the driver of your life, not why someone else is the driver and you feel like, okay, I have change, let me try it out, but someone else is driving your life. No, be the driver of your life. Know that change is not a bad thing. Change is what you need to even get to that promised land. Change is what you need to even be a better person. Maybe the friends you are going out with right now, they are not helping your life. You need to change your friends, and that's like an example of change. You might need to change your environment. You might need to change your orientation about things. You might need to change the way you think. You might need to change the way you speak. So change is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be a pointer to your greatness. It can be a pointer to you moving ahead in life. So know that, and also accept change, embrace change, embrace it with gladness of heart, because it's when you embrace it that you'll be able to work in it. You say, okay, what is going to come out of this thing? But if you don't embrace it, you are just doing it grudgingly. Okay, life has happened again. Okay, change has come, so let's just let's just roll with it. No, embrace it and now be in charge. Embrace it and be the driver of your life. Don't be passive about your life. Don't ever be passive about your life. So these are the things that I'm going to be saying. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Always have it at the back of your mind that you have to be an active driver in your life. Don't give someone else the map of your life while they drive and you are just seated in the passenger seat. Be active in your life. Don't let life happen to you. Don't let life dictate what you should do to you, but dictate what you want to get out of life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as I enjoyed sitting and shooting this video. Please drop a lovely comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload my videos, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I love you.